Hello and welcome to this weekly podcast for the I-80 Corridor System Master Plan Study. This update is for the week of May 13, 2013. I'm your host, Dr. Perry Gross, and this podcast is brought to you by www.i80vision.org. This podcast will cover an update of the leadership team's stakeholder outreach, a heads up for the Joint Task Force, working group status, a note on livability, and a celebration at the end. The leadership team would like to thank Mark Wingate with Wyoming DOT for putting together a great meeting on May 9th. So far, the leadership team believes that they are gaining invaluable insights about the corridor communities across the states. For example, the team noted firsthand the effects of traveling and stopping in rural communities along the corridor. The Nevada Stakeholder Outreach is slated for June 4th in the Reno-Sparks metropolitan area, with the California Outreach meeting on June 11th in the Sacramento metro area. Finally, a WebEx outreach meeting for all other stakeholders is scheduled for June 18th. Just a quick heads up for the Joint Task Force, we are tentatively scheduling a working group status update presentation for late June. Turning to the working groups. The Wildlife Crossing Working Group had their second meeting this week, and Working Group Chair Emily Kabovchek reports the group had a successful discussion on how to further organize themselves. Several working group meetings are scheduled for the week of May 20th. On Tuesday the 21st, the Safety Working Group will meet in the morning, with the Tourism Working Group meeting at 1 p.m. Pacific Time and the Energy Infrastructure at 2 p.m. Pacific Time. The Truck Parking Working Group is tentatively scheduled to meet on Wednesday the 22nd at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. The MAP 21 Working Group will meet at 2 p.m. Pacific Time on Thursday the 23rd, and the Maintenance Working Group is tentatively scheduled to meet at 2 p.m. Pacific Time. Now, a quick note on the nature of livability principles. The 6 livability principles were developed as a guide for the Sustainable Communities Initiative and can serve as a guide for other initiatives. We are contemplating the principles for corridor communities in order to enhance the overall initiatives identified by the study. These are not laws or statutory regulations or even public policy. These are merely good ideas to help us better plan for our community needs and the corridor overall. Now for a celebration for the Tahoe Pyramid Bikeway. Janet Phillips, the director for the Tahoe Pyramid Bikeway nonprofit, reports that their efforts have been recognized by the Federal Highway Administration with the Environmental Excellence Award. This recognition comes as no surprise to anyone who has worked with Janet on this invaluable undertaking, and I think it demonstrates the vitality of the entire I-80 corridor. Good job, Janet. Remember, email me or any of the working group chairs if you or your organization have a celebration you would like to share with all of our I-80 corridor stakeholders. That's all for this weekly update, and remember to go to www.i80vision.org for all the details. Till next time.